Hi everyone. I'm your host with the most, WOWINFO. What's good, homies? This one is a shout out video for Ice Alpha 10. Nope, not Logan Paul. Not Jake Rogan. None of them. This one's for you. Ice Alpha 10. How you doing? Right? Hello, homies. I'm gonna be making some, I'll make a sandwich. It's gonna be awesome. Right now I'm actually getting dinner situated into our bellies. Now I'm having a sandwich in about an hour. So if you're still hungry and you don't know what you're eating, me too. I'm probably just gonna have some like spinach, a little bit of spinach dip, I guess, question mark, and add more question marks right now. How you doing? Just running the gauntlet. If you don't know what the gauntlet is, it's my staircase. We'll be talking about roast beef, plant-based sandwiches, mustard, and my plant-based peach white cheddar. It's so good. Alright. Now we can just grab a garbage bag and make dinner. How's everybody? Any commenters talking about the weather? Or maybe you're having a discussion about life. You've come to the right place. You know, you gotta bite down and chew on life, right? It's just how she is. And not every bite's gonna taste good. So, yo, what's up? Branched Realities, Robbie, my cat got you too. Oh! I have no clue. I don't know what that means. I'm from Canada, buddy. We are the type of people here in Canada, we don't know much. And if we see something that looks awkward, we're like, oh, that's very good, very nice. Your cat's yeeted? Mine too. My cat loves yeeting. My cat yeets like $9 worth of foodoozies every daisies. You know what I'm saying? Your cat gets eaten and mine gets muted. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, this is all hypothetical. Taking into account I've never actually seen a rap video. Please, Your Honor. So, We've made several trips on the gauntlet. What? You didn't think we were done, did you? Oh no, I'm the hash man. I gotta run this sucker like 9 times. Think about what you're doing. Oh yeah, pretzel buns. Check out the different buns on me. Where are they? Downstairs. Let's go. No, that means there's more buns, there's more in the vehicle. There's more in the truck. That would mean there is so much good stuff in the truck right now. There's buns. Hang on. Oh no, they're in here. Wait, hang on. I got them. They're sideways in the fridge. Sideways buns are extremely camouflaged. If your wife is... Oh, gotta get the wife's thing up. Good thing we thought of this. We're doing wife things today. You know what that means. Laid. Probably not. Big enough heart. It sounds better than it is. Trust me. And the wife's great. I mean, just the world of wifelyhood. She's great. I'm not so awesome, you know? I got this here. So do I have everything? Still, we don't have everything. We're looking. We're getting it. So many ingredients go into this meals, and I'm just making it happen. So I've done that. I'm probably catching scurvy like any day now. I'm gonna have scurvy. Yo, my man, Ice Alpha 10 in the house. Sorry, buddy. I running the gauntlet several times. I believe did I take a cup of tea downstairs, leave it downstairs, or I must have taken it to my wife. She's beautiful. I would have wanted to have a snack, sneak peek onto her. Let's see what's going on right here. This is good, homies. This is a special one from the man. Ice Alpha comes around. When he doesn't, I wonder where he's at. Oh, good. I just wonder where he's at. That's all. I wonder how he's doing. I wonder if he's putting the lotion on himself, you know? Are you lubing up, buddy? Are you using the hemp lotion? The hemps? I sure hope so, buddy. Are you moisturizing? Is it got Q10 in it, buddy? So, now that we got that out of the way, my wife would be really concerned if you weren't using Q10. Really appreciate the message, buddy. Oh, buddy. If I can ever do anything to make your day, don't super chat. Now I look like a total douche. I'm serious. Don't super chat. If I can ever do anything to make your day, just let me know, buddy. Anything but HJs, BJs, anything. Anything that ends in C, I'm totally game, you know, but like any multiple letters. It starts with a T and maybe there's a middle one. I don't know, a letter H maybe, and then if it ends in C. Probably we can figure something out, buddy. But anything else. No J's. Can't end in J. For God's sakes, it can't end in J. Alright? Alright. Obviously I'm teasing. Those are all free. I've been giving those out since '99. free. Look for the hot dude in the hoodie on the corner right now. Just go outside. There I am. You know, like Oprah, look underneath your chair. Just go outside. Look on the corner. There I am. Waving. That's me. How you doing? Let's see what we got here. I love you too, dude, man. You rock. You rock. So, tell me, am I missing messages here from peeps? I did miss some messages. Hey, El Hacho Delgado. How you doing, homie? Oh, Flex. How you doing? Hello. Hope you're having a good day. I am, man. I am. I mean, I'm not having a bad day. And in order to make me have a bad day, man, it'd have to be real bad. You know what I mean? I'll let you guys know. You don't want to know. You know, if I'm having, because I'm the hash man. If I can't pull through on majority of really just some of the worst possible things ever imaginable, I show up every day with a smile. You know, every day with a smile. But to be real with you, I just like everybody else, I get sad sometimes. You know, but I'm not really sad over myself. I'm more sad of the state of the world. You know, I feel sad for the world. I'm not like, oh, woe is me, this happened to me. I get it. Life sucks. Like, for sure, I get it. You might as well if you grew up, you know, really poor. And life doesn't suck, by the way. I love life. It's just, it's like swimming in a barrel of shit. You know, you're gonna come across huge logs and then just a bunch of like really squishy shit. Just gotta take it in, embrace it. The big logs are just full of fiber, you know? They're just way more full of fiber. So, when you got, I'm trying to get the wife's food going here, and also sniffing it at the same time. I don't know. The other day we had sandwiches and the bread wasn't the freshest. I ate a little bit of blue bread the other day. Don't hear me complaining, but it happened. I ate blue bread, you know? I'm having 2 sandwiches. These are tiny buns. I should showcase the buns. I rarely showcase the buns. What a perfect analogy, right? So these are there was a little girl at the store and her mom had like Da Vinci and Guadalupe and all these different designer clothes on. And her daughter wanted something from the store, right? And she's like, oh, Mom, can I get these? And the mom looked at the buns and she's like, Dad gets these for me. I'm like, oh, I'm checking. And I turned and I looked at them like, for fuck's sake. Pretzel buns, pretzel mini sandwich buns, and they're like $9 at Walmart. I had to try them. But I made sure to go over there right when the young one was like, she was like, whatever she was, I don't know, 12, 10, 9, I don't count them. But the young one was walking off, and she head turned to look one more time back at the buns as I was reaching for them. I did a little squish and sniff, and I was like, oh yeah, I chucked it. I went back, threw them at my wife, and I could hear the young girl. I could hear her, she's like, that guy got those bums in me. We couldn't even get the bums, man. And I was kind of chuckling in my head. I'm like, shouldn't spend it on Guadalupe. Tell your mom to sell her Guadalupe so you guys can get some good shit, bye. Yeah, I'm not wearing any name brand clothing anymore except for anything Bench, Champion. I'm kind of not kidding because it's so affordable. It's like that sweater they base up $9. I went to Costco. They were like, do you want this sweater? I'm like, yeah. They're like, okay, we're giving you $9. Take the sweater. I was like, wait, what? Like, you mean it's not like the Bay where you gotta pay like $69.95 for the sweater? No. We're giving you the sweater at $9. I was like, oh, fuck. And what about that over there? Like, oh yeah, take two. I was like, how much are they're free? Just take them, fuck. They're pushing them on me, eh? I was like, yeah, Costco. So I got Bench and Champion. This stuff was like $17 for this hoodie. I've barely torn it in 4 or 5 or 6 years. And it looks brand new besides the one tear. That I put the tear there. It was too tight on my neck. Really choking me up at the top. I got a thick neck. Ladies, I got a huge back. All you hot aunties out there. And a thick neck. And you know what they say with dudes with huge dongs and thick necks, don't you? So, when you get your wife's meal to this point, and by the way, no, like Bon dia, Tommy D, there's a lot of players out there. I'm starting to call you what y'all are, and that's the real deal. I'm a player. I'm player number one. I'm player number 999,999 billion. You know, I'm not player number one. I'm not better than. I'm good at stuff. So are other people. You guys are better at me than so many things. I'm just way better than you at a lot of other things. You know, way better than you. But you're better than me at, like, you could probably tie your shoes. Fuck. I got Velcro. I got slip-on flip-flops with socks. Like, they're pretty tight. It's like, it's almost like tying a shoe if you can get the right size sock onto the flip-flop. You know what I'm saying? I just come here and I want you all to know, like, I respect some people a lot more than others, okay? Like, straight up. But I love you all, but I respect some people a lot more than others based off what's in your gourd, you know? There's nothing to do about how many times you super chatted or showed me your feet or, okay, Bum the other showed me your feet one time. Ice, thankfully you haven't. Not even slightly remotely. But if you, Ice, you gotta check out Bum Dia's feet. I would say you have to check out Mrs. Ashton. That's an obvious, and it can't happen until she's done working. Then we're gonna do foot videos. The wife and I. We're gonna cater to millions of strong, thirsty chicks and dudes. You know, looking for some foot action. You know what I mean? So we've got cups of tea. We're gonna turn the teapot off. Next up. I'm going to make sandwiches at some point for myself. Then I'm going to stop putting the ingredients away in the fridge that I need after. Oh, we have salads too. You know what? I can whip up a salad. My wife will thank me. Oh, no. I'm having something totally different than her. I'm going to eat my sandwiches and be happy. Later on, I'm going to fill a big bowl right now full of berries, frozen berries, and we're going to have berries later on. You guys ever had frozen berries? Dude, I haven't laughed this much in a long while, buddy. Very good. Laughter is by far the only medicine I choose. What is up with the feet obsession? I don't get why people are really down. Oh man, I tried watching a woman's foot video. Her toenails were so thick, dude. I was like, the fuck is that? And she's featuring the toenails, like, in the front of the camera. And this is a YouTuber. Shouts out to... No. Trim them damn thick toenails, ladies. Don't let them get too thick on the edges or the ends. For fuck's sakes. Almost looks like a claw or a talon. Super turn off. And I know toes. Like, I seen a chick who's smoking hot. You guys probably think she's like an 8, 9, or a 10, depending on what you're going for. But this chick's smoking hot, 8, 9, or 10. She's marking and checking boxes for 8s, 9s, and 10s. And we're talking shallow dudes. I bet you this chick is hot right now. But nothing to do with her. She's got 6 fucking toes. 6! God, no. When I saw that, I used to think I was gonna marry her. And we were at the beach and stuff, and her feet are going through the sand. Oh man, she's in a bikini. I'm sitting there just sweating, just sweating on the beach with her, and like, I don't know. I'm Icelandic. I sweat, you know. I'm German and Icelandic. I'm a big dude. I'm not sweating all the time, but I sweat. Like, she's not sweating one drop, and I am sweating. Not profusely, but fairly. I've got a sweat going. Like, I've eaten hot, spicy burritos in the last 10 minutes, you know? And it looks good on me. I'm 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, something like that. For sakes, man, I see your... I'm starting to count toes. Oh, I'm doing the toe count. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. What the fuck? I'm gonna do this again. No. Something's off. My heart's fucking racing. I'm looking at her. I'm looking at her feet. I look up in the water. Oh, I see the seagull. Just look away. She looks away. She's looking back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the fuck? Oh, I do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jesus fucking Christ. Why is this always happening to me? Fucking so I look back at her and I say, you know, I gotta poop real bad. I'll be right back. I'm telling you, yo, if YouTube ever wants to hire a real comedian, they're going to have to look elsewhere. Because they will not be able to afford me. I used to say it was 10 million. It's 65 fucking million a video for me to do comedy. And I mean, that's the bottom line. Kevin Hart, I will drop kick Kevin Hart through a fucking brick wall like the Kool-Aid man coming to the show, buddy. I will take this show by storm. Me and Sebastian Maniscalco, we're going to Super Mario, and we're going to do 2 to 4 hours in Winnipeg. It's going to be epic. He ain't even going to know what hit him. His comedy's going to go next level because of me. But dude, it's funny. He's funniest dude alive. But I think I bring something to the party that dude needs. You all know what I'm talking about. What's for dinner, Ice? You're later than I am. What'd you have for breakfast, man? Last couple days I haven't been eating the greatest. I'm switching to straight oatmeal almost every single day. When I don't oatmeal, protein pancakes. And everything will have maple syrup for breakfast almost every single day. So there'll be something sweet going in my gourd. I'm going to do hash browns a couple of those days. And then I'm going to par cook or pre-cook a little bit of hash brown. I'm thinking in the oven right now, but I might just fry them off a bit and then definitely light shallow fry. Place them in a paper towel. Put them in a container. Do like about a pound and then, pull out half or a quarter of them every time. Kevin doesn't have shit on you, bud. What's that? Not even a close comparison. Very nice. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I really do. I think that there's something about funny where you don't have to take it to what gender somebody sleeps with or things like that. I think it's corny. I definitely don't think we need to use any racism and stuff like that. I think comedy should be to unite the people rather than try and separate us with our differences. I think we should use our similarities to communicate better and to associate better, right? When we can associate that each person has a shitty day, we should be less hard on each other and recognize who's causing the shitty day, right? Seriously. But only time will tell if people will join together, But that time is approaching. So So the wife's meal is 90% made. We always toast off her bagel. First things first, let's slam this jam like so, and then toast her bagel. And I chucked the toaster outside. The Black & Decker failed on me. I've thrown out 2 or 3 Black & Deckers. I'm never doing Black & Decker again. We're getting this $650 Porsche, German-made in China, toaster right away, like as soon as possible. As soon as we can get $666, we're gonna get that toaster. We don't even know which one exactly, if we're gonna get the red model or the gunmetal gray, you know, gunmetal, is what they're calling it. So we're not sure exactly which toaster, but we can tell you, it'll be a Porsche German-made toaster, made in France, but imported from China. So figure that out. They looked at it in France after it was made, but somehow they were looking, oh, I see there what the Chinese people have done here, huh? Okay, label it, we made it here, huh? Okay, we make twice as much, huh? Oh yeah, we do this, huh? Sorry, French. If you're under the bus, French, everybody's doing it. Check that out. Check out, especially food companies. Like, you've got made in, well, we don't want to use our own. They'll come for me faster. If you go out of state, they ain't coming for you. Like, anyone in Calgary who disses Manitoba, you know, the tyrannical powers that be won't come for you. They got like a 1,000-mile radius they can come for dicks, eh? Oh, right now we're coating mustard on a bread, on a bun here. We're gonna showcase it. What's up, dude? JSDJ. What's going on, dude? I can't even read your name. JSD Jones. Hi. No, I don't remember you at all. Which accent was getting you? Which accent was getting you rock hard, Ice? Was it the French accent? I'll remember never to do that one again, buddy. Just about sick myself. JS, who are you, buddy? You asked me, you said, remember me. Where have I seen you before? No, I still don't remember. You've just been interacting on my videos. What have the interactions been? Like, what are you interacting about? You've been interacting. That's so sweet. I almost feel like you might be, you speak in a way that is only known by, like, I'm a player, so I can sniff out a bot, like, really quick. Holy crap, do we have, like, the University of Toronto running some kind of, like, really, like, low-key, really, like, dumbed-down AI thing right now? I'm just teasing. I have no clue where I am right now. All bots say they're not bots. You are definitely a bot, eh? All bots say they aren't bots, man. Low key though, do you work for that Egon guy? That's a bot on the net there, creating like super bots every day. What? Yeah, like, you know what I mean. Creating fake jobs on the internet. I have no idea, buddy. I just work here. Wouldn't it be sad if this stream was botted and I never knew it? It'd be so sad, eh? Logan Paul, they got Logan Paul botted with like 60 billion bots. Me? 3. Oh, let's give the fucking hottest dude on YouTube, the smartest dude telling the truth about everything. I used to comment when you used to show off your feet and stuff. Okay, that's cool. I show off my feet? I've never. When in the... Have you ever seen me show off these things? Huh? What? When would I ever show off? How would I even have time to show off my feet anyways? Hey, if you have any hot aunties, let her know I got a huge back, eh? Calling all hot aunties. This is a PSA for all hot aunties. If you're out there, be square, eh? My name is, at Christmas, just call me Hashy. And I always melt in your mouth, not in your hand. Oh, what? I definitely didn't call you a bigot. I said you a bot. But bots misspell, so they look human, right? So now we're understanding. This is the you've souped up your inability to hide your botness is grand. You guys gotta check out the game. Hang on. You guys gotta check out the game. Robocode. What's it called? Fallout Shelter. And then watch the new Amazon Prime TV show, Fallout, as it pertains to what is happening in the world. You can hear the people in the beginning of the movie, before dude turns into a ghoul, he realizes his wife works for a corporation that is absolutely the devil. And inside this corporation, they're planning a coup, a siege, and the ultimate destruction all in one shot. But they sell vault tickets. Right now they have these bunkers, they call them. But people don't know this, but people who are rich enough, cool enough, proper DNA, because you have to be the right blood type to fit into a vault. Like, people, there's things you don't understand. They're looking for, B negative blood types and stuff. Things like that. Whatever it is. You pick something. But what I'm getting at is, there's people out there right now you haven't seen for 4 to 6 years. Because oh man, how do you do this one? Do you know that a fly, before a fly could fly... Wait, how do I explain this? Do you know the history of the fly? A virus gave the fly wings. Wings! So viruses alter. Viruses absolutely alter DNA. Now you know. You know something now that nobody has ever learned from Jurassic Park. Alright? Don't forget that. Anybody else but Ice Alpha 10 Super Chat, $50 right now. You can game with me. Oh, snakes. We got a tournament tonight at 9:45 p.m. So I want to make sure the wife is out cold, sleeping in bed, so that I can have a good... I need 1 hour to win a world championship. It's like the last 30 seconds of a match. I'm sweating, crouched on the corner of the couch, farting right into the air. And it's like green. The whole living room has faded to a neon green xenon gas. You can't even breathe. You can't go near that. Don't try and turn a flashlight on. Don't use the flashlight on your phone, or we are toast. You know what I'm saying? So, wife's dinner is ready. We're going to plate up here. She's hungry. I want to get her fed. napped, give her a bottle and put her to bed. You know what I mean? Wives are awesome, but sometimes, you know, they're better off sleeping, you know? Wives look so much cuter when they're... Wives are so much cuter when they're sleeping. You know what I mean? You're slowly pulling the sheets off. Whew! 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 I am a funny guy. It's like a mist. It's like a pink mist, but it's solid green and glowing, you know? Swamp Thing called. He wants his intro back. But yeah, so that happens tonight at live. I've only screwed up one time, and it turns out it's the one of the times I won the World Championships. It's not a live stream, it's an upload. One of my biggest mistakes is I always say it's a live stream. That video is actually an upload. So check it out. I won a World Championship. I came in, I made it to the finals. I was one of 10 players. Me and 9 other players. I was in the first ever finals of Call of Duty Mobile. Whatever it was, 2020, 2021. And then they didn't let me play, I'm guessing because of my... Well, there's so many things. My flag. Mostly my flag. That game is made... That game is from, like, where they love noodles big time, bud. Okay, big time. Real long, skinny noodles. That game, 10-cent game, made that. That's one of the only trillion-dollar corporations in China is 10-cent gaming. I don't think a lot of people know this, okay? All the rest of the trillion-dollar corporations, 90% of them reside in America. Of course, there's a few others, but not many. And there is like less than a handful. Go do the math and the research. There's very few companies now hitting $1 trillion mark. But 10-cent gaming did it with all straight tech. So that is interesting. Now, moving forth and onward. Oh, by the way, 10-cent Gaming owns PUBG Mobile. I'm almost positive Mobile Legends. Yes, I'm almost positive Mobile Legends. Call of Duty Mobile. PUBG Mobile. Are you getting what I'm throwing down now? So, the greatest mobile games that you can play are all made in China. That should scare you. And it has me questioning the future of all my gaming on mobile. Because I won't sit there and... Well, I'm definitely not doing it if I'm not getting paid millions. Number one, I'm not doing it. Number two, I don't know if I'm going to do it regardless because I'd be working for, you know, it's China, right? Like, I live in Canada. I don't think I want to work for another country, right? I would rather work for myself in Canada, right? So, and I don't work for them, but I'd be playing their game, promoting it. Nah, that's way too close to literally what I said the first time, working for them. No, and so far, I've never been sponsored by them. So I don't think I'm about to take a sponsorship. Also, probably stopping playing PUBG pretty soon. I'll still flip on there a bit here and there. But I want to play Call of Duty Mobile Black Ops 6 right here. I have the game. I want to showcase it on the show. And that's how it's going to be. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in. Ice Alpha 10 in the house. I'll be back in a bit. Or pretty soon with another banger. But I can't say for sure. I am with wife. I'm coming back on here, but I'm practicing for the tournament and stuff. If I come back on, it's going to be a gaming video. And we're just going to chill for a while. And I'll do some Mobile Legends. Unfortunately, that's one of the ones I still am going to play a little bit. But again, I noticed that most of the champions from that game are all from Asia. Most are from Philippines or Asia. So, I don't know. call me the kind of guy that pretty much knows how it goes. And if you aren't connected to the top people in the world, good luck trying to get to the top. Okay? Ever. And you can listen to some of the world's best comedians. In fact, the world's greatest comedian, Sebastian Maniscalco, started off his comedy show saying just that. How it's impossible to get to the top, even if you are the best, unless you're connected to these scummy buckets. And I hate baby oil, so they're gonna have a hard time with the hash. So I just gave her dinner without any forks or knives or anything. She's looking around. She hasn't really said anything yet. It's kind of hilarious. I mess with my wife just a tiny bit.